financial freedom and security, right? Well, I've done presentations, I do them all the time, and I do financial literacy training. And there are people that know that I'm doing this, and they've come into my presentations and have asked the questions, have got the information, and they still went with somebody else who does not have good intentions for them. Oh yeah, and yeah, that they don't have good intentions for them. So am I supposed to be mad because now they don't want to use my services? No. You got the information for me from me because my goal at the end of the day is to make sure that you have the financial education that you need to make decisions that are better for your family. But then you go somewhere where their goal is to make money off you. There's nothing you can do. So my what I say, like I said earlier, your light or what you have, people will see it and people may run from it. But at the end of the day, as long as you're sincere and your end goal is not to cause harm or cause ill will, but to make sure that people are okay and taken care of, no matter what you do, you'll be fine. You'll be taken care of. We will always be looked after when you are intentional with being sincere.
Well said.
So don't worry about who does not support you. Don't worry about when your family and friends don't support you because they can't see the vision like you can. They only see you for what they know. You're not allowed in their eyes to be different because now you fake when we're all supposed to grow. So you continue to grow and you continue to change and you continue to move forward. And as you do that, their eyes, the veil will come off of their eyes and then they will see you. But don't be upset. Don't have a grudge on it because eventually they'll see you for who you are. They'll see the greatness that you're changing. They'll see that butterfly. And so you just keep on flapping your wings and do what you got to do.
Okay.
Wow. Preach, lady, preach.
Hey man, we pass around the collection plate, you know. Thanks, sister Phoenix for
Yeah, just look, put it in the Morning Mac fund,
Yeah.
the Morning Mac building fund.
Yes. Pass around the collection plate one more time, please. Yes.
she here every
And
day,
that's
Monday
good.
through Friday. Thanks,
Yeah,
thanks.
never be saying stuff and speaking to us.
What Anna said, don't get it twisted. I'm not mad. He always gotta explain he ain't mad.
I know you ain't mad.
Hey,
They make
everybody
they make
know
feel
that
like you was.
God blesses us to bless others. Still
Yeah.
keep it moving, still look back for people. Yeah, and
You
you might
you
be,
gotta clarify, Molly.
you know it, right? I wasn't mad. Hey, hey, I ain't mad. I
I'm
just
just
text
saying.
like this, you know. I just Nah, but Allen, he found this spot. You know, a lot of people think that they spot is where they born, you know, and it's like, nah, like you might belong in Florida. You might need to be near the water. You know, it's like you that's why I tell people to travel. And when you travel places, you be like, damn, you know, I can see myself living here. You know, it's more peaceful. Nobody don't know you, so you ain't gotta worry about keep running into everybody and you know, so it is a lot better. I know I lived in Arizona. When I lived in Scottsdale, I was like, like why I go anywhere else? Like this is the place for me. You know, I just felt good. Felt everything was saying positive. When I watched the news, they was showing stuff about dogs and competition and doing tricks and how the kids is doing so great and how the weather's so great. I was like, dang, this is totally different
Ain't
than
that something?
yeah, DC, you know, they weren't about bears running across the highway or some type of animal. And I was like, dang, other than that, I ain't see no murders or anything. That ain't mean it didn't happen. I'm just saying they ain't broadcasting a lot. And I was like, man, I like that. So I was down there for about 3 years and you know, eventually I came back, you know, because the family, you know, you gotta come back and visit family. Then the pandemic happened and it was a no-fly zone. So it was just like I just know people when they move places, most time they went to college there and they never moved back because it's like you found your spot. You know, you can still come back to DC and visit, but you ain't gotta live there. You know, you was born there. That don't mean you gotta stay. You can still build things there. You can still do things in the community, but everybody ain't gotta stay home. That don't mean everybody should leave. I'm just saying everybody ain't gotta stay home. I don't want everybody to leave me in the city. They be moving down Atlanta or Ohio.
Yeah.
Like Ohio, I had to go, Jimmy. I ain't gonna lie. In Akron, I was like, man, my energy was drained. I was cold every day. I was like, what the hell is going on? It snowed. My feet keep getting. Then the police will pull me over because I'm a student. You can't drive in the snow if you're a student and make me get out and walk. But I can come back and get my car. I was like, it's so different out there. I was just like, I can't adjust. You know, it was just so different. But I did 3 years. And when I say that, it be sounding like prison because that's what Akron felt like that because Cleveland was different. Columbus was different. It was just like Akron was like, why did I come here? But it was a good experience. I got a lot of good friends that's still there, you know, that I love and respect. But how was traveling for y'all? If y'all ain't living the places y'all at now, what's some places y'all think y'all can move to and live there?
Canada.
Yeah, Venus. We can start with you as usual. Minnie Mouse.
So that free healthcare does sound good in Canada. It still gets cold there. I'm gonna go where I can dip my feet in the ocean, so I'm gonna need to go down where the snow is less likely and people are freaking out while I'm like, I got this under control because I've been buried in snow. So I feel like maybe the Carolinas might be good for me.
Carolina, that's possible too. It's cheaper living out there. We gotta get around Carolina. Jimmy, we getting you out of Ohio, bro. Anywhere.
Hey, I'm a special case. You know, being in the military, I've traveled all over the many countries, and I just did my bucket list in Brazil. And all I'm gonna just say is, Bubba Sparks, booty, 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 booty everywhere. I'm going to Brazil. Cost of living is cheap. I rode an Uber from the airport to Rio de Janeiro. It took about an hour and 20 minutes, and the Uber ride was $15, y'all. That's what I'm doing.
What now?
No, that's a new life.
What?
Yep. I'd have been signing somebody.
I'm ordering black cars down there, boy.
I'm signing the lease somewhere.
Gotta figure everything out now. We need
to bust out that bingo.
That's the only answer you need. You don't even know how much the rent is and then not there or mortgage.
Yeah, matter of fact, anytime it's time to travel, we asking Jimmy, what's a nice place to go travel? Stamping them out.
I don't.
Who that? What is that? Carolina Eagles. Mountains. Yeah, my son's birthday Sunday. I'm gonna be down there at the beach in North Carolina. We're gonna have his party out there, Big 2. I'm gonna see that beach hitting on. Y'all, what is Reese, what y'all doing? Yeah, I gotta get him out of there. Zap.
Yeah.
Well, I would want to travel to and live in Dubai, okay?
Dubai.
Not where they be sticking your mouth and stuff.
Shit. Yeah, we gonna have to come find you, Kool-Aid. They might like Kool-Aid too much.
No, but I always wanted to live in Hawaii. That's my dream. When I retire, get older, Hawaii. That's where I'm heading. I don't want to hear the negative, this and that, the cost. I don't care. That's where I'm going. I'm gonna blend right on in.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, I wasn't gonna judge you if you really wanted to go to Dubai.
It's just I said this before to people and family members, and everybody has their own take on it. But I've always wanted to live there, even when I was younger, like Hawaii. I don't know why. I want a Hawaii man and everything. Like, yeah,
Hawaii man.
Not mad at it.
Let's get her a Hawaii man. My father said he always want to go to Hawaii, but he not getting on no plane. No
yeah,
boat.
it's a little different because you gotta get your stuff shipped over.
No plane.
I heard, like your stuff you need.
How we gonna get there, Pops? You know, like we can go, but you gotta at least fly out. I believe get on the boat, lest we can drive over Hawaii. He might know something I don't know. You know, he been here long. Trip, where you going, Trip? See what Trip would be going to. Oh, he unmuted his mic.
Oh my God, this phone isn't working. I'm about to smash this piece.
Don't trip out, Trip.
You can hear me? I don't know how. I have no Wi-Fi right now. How the fuck can y'all hear me?
Hey, they might zap me out of here if I got to explain it. Go ahead. Well, I got this power.
Oh man, They hacking my phone, man. This is crazy.
It's your job.
No, no, but no, it's back now. No, yeah, my job, right? Yo, you know, we going to New York City, baby. New York all day, man. Eventually, I want to go check Austin, Texas out a little bit too, and yeah, man, I don't know.
That's a good one. I see Alan said for him. Oh, so Atlanta ain't your spot, huh? Yeah. That's one of his spots, you know what I'm saying? One a minute. You can have more than one. All right. Back in that. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He said New York. Riri, where you going, Riri? Where you moving to? Where you taking your talent to?
No. Oh, say something.
She don't know.
Say something. One of these states or
something. Together. That's that. I'm mad. I'm about to break.
Yeah, that's what it is. I was
nobody. Riri, we sending love and good energy. We got you, Riri. Whatever. I fix it for you. They probably hacking in your shit too. This trip job doing this shit.
I already said it. Yeah.
Trip brought all the smoke over here. Now we all infiltrated. Trip, you done infiltrated.
Oh man.
I'd like to go to Texas.
There we go.
Yeah.
You know, Texas big. You know, Houston, San Antonio. Which one you want?
San Antonio.
What do you want?
I got a brother in Mesquite.
Okay.
You got Dallas. You a Dallas fan?
Arlington.
I have cousins in El Paso. I heard it's far more developed than it used to be. Because it looked like a deserted town at first, but I heard it's far more developed now.
Yeah, I got family in Texas. My aunt Sarah, my cousins and stuff is down there. In Dallas does that.
All right, let's see what you got for me.
As long as I'm outside of Tornado Alley, because I'm one of the people that love the weather. So as long as I'm outside of Tornado Alley, I'm good. Wherever I live.
It might be the way you gotta go, man. You can't plan it, Trey. Tornado it is, baby.
I ain't never had no tornado wipe out nothing around here, not in Virginia or Maryland. So I know we can get them too, but it's safe right now, I guess.
Ain't that
what we got?
That White House? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Mimi sent it in. Most times, good videos. We're gonna see what they talking about.
Dick and balls, feet, asshole. Ass. You watch?
Nah, never.
What?
That's probably for Friday. You know, that's probably more for Friday.
My signal must be fucked up because I know that.
He started off like, what the hell? I need to start making these videos.
Let me refresh because I think my stuff is fucked up.
I thought the video started with the D and the B's, the feet, and then he said,
"What's up with Misha over
there?
Is Misha right over there?"
Let me check on it. That.
What
I got a concern now. This
no. My signal was messing up because I just don't think what I was hearing before I tapped out refresh. I'm not sure.
Hey, I am gonna skip me videos for the day.
Okay. It was okay. First couple words I heard, I was like, oh no.
First word I heard was the D and the B.
D and the B. Okay, so I'm not sure.
Oh man. What did this say? Do you think he was right for dumping her for arguing with another man? Yeah, it might have been.
If it got so far that you don't listen to him walking you away from it, I don't know what y'all was, what you're talking about, but just answering openly. Like he get in a fight, and all that type of shit. If we go that far, you don't listen enough to shut the hell up. Then I think that's the problem.
Yeah, and I think that's best way to answer it before we share the video, because I think they might give their answer, and I don't want to sway any better response, you know.
That's true.
So how you feel about that, Venus? We can start with you. This is the first time we starting with you today, so like now. Do you
Is
think
it?
do you think he was right to dump her for arguing with another man? You think it's right for a man to dump his woman for arguing with another man?
I personally, I don't think I would be sitting around arguing with some other man with my man present. You know, I think like it
You
don't make
know?
no sense for me to be caught up in any debate with some other man with my man present to
Okay, let's say he not present. He not present.
what is the context? Like what reason is there for us to be arguing?
Basically, his girl got into an argument with somebody at a nightclub or something, restaurant or nightclub, and she called him to basically for her defense, and he just broke up with her. He's like, you shouldn't be arguing with another man, you know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, she should have broke up with his ass. The fuck?
There we go.
We
More
supposed to be
time.
a team? No, she should have broke up with him the second he started to act like it. You know what? I just
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Venus.
It depends on what's the reason. If I'm arguing with my waiter because he didn't bring me back my right amount of money, that's something different at a club or whatever. But because there's always somebody's boss. I'm gonna go to your boss. I'm like, can I see your manager? Can I see your boss? Can I see, you know? We don't have to. We can
Okay.
keep our cool or decorum about ourselves.
What about you, Kool-Aid? And we got another woman on here. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I heard what was going on. The man just came and talked to me about my car. But yeah, that is crazy because I don't know what was going on. But for her to be arguing with someone, another man, and then the man breaks up with her for doing it, that's something else was brewing. You know what I mean? That just was the last straw. Because that don't sound right. It should be him getting his woman and, you know, let's just get the hell out of here, or he deal with the man. You know, tell her to be quiet. So I didn't get to hear the clip because the man was, but the conversation I
didn't play
got
the
out of
clip.
that. So
Yeah, we didn't play the clip. I was gonna play the clip after the woman speak, and then the man we can give our opinion if he was right or not after you see why he made his decision. And
okay.
women might change their opinions as well, but that's just one. Hear this man out.
I was dating this woman that got into an argument with another man, and instead of validating her feelings and protecting her, he dumped her. I want you to check this video out.
So apparently she went out, got into an argument with the man, got to arguing with him and stuff like that. And then I guess like he tried to get physical with her. So she ended up leaving the club or whatever. Her friend stayed, she left. She ended up texting the guy that she was dating, telling him about what was going on. Instead of him jumping to her defense, he said, first of all, you wasn't even supposed to be there tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, now that's
Secondly, why would you argue with the man in the club and I'm not there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Third of all, why would you argue with the man in the club? Period. You don't know this man. You don't know what he got outside in his trunk. You don't know nothing. So basically, he told her, you're wrong. You know, you don't listen. You're at this point, I don't even want to deal with you no more because you won't even allow me to leave. You don't listen to nothing that I say.
Yep.
I'm not about to lose my future. I'm not about to lose my life because I'm defending you when you decided to be dumb in that moment.
So did the man do the right thing by leaving the woman simply because she got into an argument with another man? I mean, granted, he did have valid points. I mean, that could have went to a whole nother level. Or do you think that he should have just been supportive by listening to the woman, validating her feelings, and kind of just guiding her to kind of prevent those type of situations? Tell me what you think. Hit me in the comments.
Women on average.
See, the narrator of that piece is misleading the audience because the man did not dump the woman for simply getting in an argument at the club. He dumped her because he listed all the reasons. You shouldn't have been there. You don't listen. You doing all of that. That's why she got jumped, not because she was in an argument in the club. There was other stuff brewing in their relationship before it got to this point. And the narrator is misleading the pack.
Oh yeah, he misled you.
He's misleading to say that he got simply because that's not why they
No,
because
the
he
same
got in an
person
argument.
broke down the reason. So he broke down the reason.
No, you're
that wasn't really the
misunderstanding
reason.
what I'm saying.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
What was Vinny say? I ain't hear.
That the reason he broke up with her wasn't really about her getting into into an argument with a man in the club. It's her being in a place that they already discussed she ain't supposed to be, her not wanting to listen, and her putting herself in a dangerous position where he couldn't defend her if she was in the right, and she's contacting him on some last minute stuff about this argument that she's having with a stranger who she really doesn't know what she signed on for. Like, there were a lot of things at play there. Plus, they were in a club. Who knows who was drinking or what mindsets everybody's in? That's different than just going to a restaurant and having your bill unsettled and you getting an attitude about it. We don't know all of the details there, but it definitely was misleading for the narrator to just make it seem like he broke up with her because she got into an argument with the club, with a guy at the club or out. Got in an argument with another guy, because that's not actually all of what is going on there. There's a lot of details there that were not presented in the original question. Because remember, I was like, the fuck? My face was all twisted up. But I mean, if I was in that place and that was my guy, he wouldn't have wanted me at the club arguing with some man either. Like, my first question was like, why is she arguing with this guy? You know, and I can imagine that he was probably in there too, but if she wasn't there and they already had an agreement that she shouldn't be there, what the fuck was her friends doing? Because she was with her friends and they stayed and she left. I'm trying to figure out what all is really going on there. I don't have all the details, but I'm not mad at him for breaking up with her, but I know that she probably just reached out for him to validate her somehow.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy, what's your thoughts after hearing the Santa clip?
My thoughts are she was trouble. That's why he broke up with her. So enough said. I mean, he listed all the reasons why, but she was just trouble. It was time.
It was time. Hey, Trey Money, what's your thoughts on him, Trey?
Yeah, that he reached a certain point where he realized that she's not it. Like, a solid person is not going to do those things regardless. Like, the logistics of it don't even matter. And I think with guys, we think about things as like on a bigger picture. Like, if we got to say any of those reasons, we got to give you any of those reasons, you already crossed the line of being like labeled in our minds as a woman that's not solid. Because whether it was the bill or whatever reason anybody was trying to give up, if it was a situation as small as the bill and you did show your ass to that magnitude, you can't handle half of the logistics of what life is going to bring us if you can't handle a situation like a discrepancy with a bill. So, you know, I don't think, even though I didn't think the video was misleading because I thought he gave the reasons why, in the video, but yeah, I feel like he realized that she was not it. You do certain things that a woman that he would consider his wife or somebody he would move forward with in life wouldn't even display that. She would have ironed those things out a long time ago. Somebody that he considered to be suitable for him.
Yeah. I like that. Trip, you with us?
Odd.
Yeah, I don't think Trip with us. Nope. He probably popped back in. Nah, that's why I wanted to ask the women the question before I shared the details on why this on the base answer on, like, how do y'all feel about him breaking up with this girl for arguing with a man in any establishment? I wasn't sure, was it a club or a restaurant? I just know it was an outing. Reese brought up the waitress. She made that up. He ain't mentioned that. That was some scenario she came up in her head. you know, because y'all ain't know what was going on. That's why I said that y'all answer might change after the video because he'd give more details. But it seemed like before the details, y'all felt like she was right arguing with a man, you know, or he should have came out there and helped her because she was arguing with a man. But due to the fact that he gave these details on why he broke up with her and why this and that, it's like now it's okay. But I just feel like she shouldn't have been arguing with a man, period. You know, and let's say they was on good terms and he let her tell her go to the club. You can go to the club out with your friends, and she did the same exact thing. Got into it with a man and called them. Do y'all still feel like he should go out there and, you know, support her or whatever it is, have her backing? After, like he told in the details, he said, you don't know what this man might have. He probably been drinking. He can have something in the trunk. He's not there with you. So why would you argue with a man? But it seemed like until he gave them details, he was really okay with it. You know, it's just like with or without the details, I don't think any woman should be out and arguing with a man. You know, that's just my point. That's why I wanted to share ask the question before, but I knew it might change with the details though.
I like that.
Yeah. I know y'all probably thinking like, what'd she do? My bad. You know, I purposely did that. You know.
Yeah, I don't think that context was needed. You know, to a certain extent. You know, if something is inevitable, she can't get away from it. But that's also a point that I wanted to make. That type of mindset is what, as we know, some people might not want to acknowledge, but that shit gets us killed. That's why when you got a woman getting her ass yoked up in public, unlike before, you don't know if it's something silly that she did or something crazy she did, possibly. I'm not saying you walk away, you turn a blind eye to anything that happens around you, because I'm for sure not gonna allow anything like that to transpire around me without me, you know, intervening. But that's what makes it a deterrent nowadays, when you do still have women that ride on that frequency of whatever situation you think you can go toe to toe with a man, whatever the reason is you need, whatever excuse to even want to do that, to put yourself in harm's way, especially you're not with a group of friends or, you know, your dude is not there. That's, you know, that's a pushback. It's like a negative magnet.
Yeah, I don't know what would make a dude want to argue with
a woman in the first place.
Anyway, but I always try to look at things other ways. Like if a man was arguing, like he was arguing with her, like how would that look if he left the club and called his girlfriend to come up there to fight her? Like, you know, like look, you know, and it might be dudes that do that. I'm just saying that's just not a look overall. Like you calling your girl up here. It just like I'm with Jimmy. She just one of them toxic ones. He got out of there while he can. He realized it, and like some of y'all said, this ain't her first time. You know, like he probably been dealing with this with her over and over, and this was the scroll. Like, man, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna get myself killed dealing with you. And there's probably a lot of men and women probably done got hurt running out there to defend somebody don't really know the situation or the danger they running into. But any of y'all got any last thoughts on this before we leave out with some good energy?
Just that people, well, some people do, because obviously everybody's an individual, but like, just the notion of you don't have to be taught to not do certain things, even if you can't blame it on your background. You can't say, oh, because somebody was this way, or I was taught this or taught that. I would hope people, because some people do date and they don't have it all together, but you know, there's definitely not somebody that can't keep themselves together in a public setting. Like, you know, that would do all that, knowing how people are in today's time, and would, you know, anybody who's not trying to diffuse and get the fuck away from something or minimize some shit to be safe and not dead and make it home, you know, would be somebody that you can rock with, whether it's a friend or whatever. But for those that don't have that discernment to pick their battles like that and to not let shit escalate above a certain point, you need to stay away from them people. That's all I wanted to say.
I would like to say that I disagree with women approaching men and thinking that it's going to be a fair fight anyway. So I just want to add to it. Don't write checks. Don't let your mouth write checks that your ass
there you
can't
go.
cash.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it said you lost connection probably when you walked out the house because it was on the Wi-Fi.
Because it was on the Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Yeah. We
Oh
hear
damn! I didn't know she wasn't here.
you. Yeah, y'all. Rip, you
we
want to
lose
add
a connection.
before we move out?
Nah, not really. I mean, I pretty much agree most on what everybody was saying. You know, I don't got time for none of the drama, man. And yeah, pretty much why I'm single. I ain't dealing with it, man. And
Dealing with it.
you know, I'm always gonna have my girls back, but I'm gonna have a girl's back and be with a woman that respects me enough to not put me in situations just because she got a fucking attitude.
I want to ask her one more question. Why didn't her girls leave with her? Because if the girl was right, I know Weezy got into it at the club, and I would be right there with my girls back. All of my girls would leave with me if I had to leave. That you know,
Right. Yeah, that's
because
one
I
thing I
know
was gonna say
me,
too.
Venus, Kool-Aid, and Weezy, we all out kicking it, and then and somebody try to start a fight with one, they start a fight with all.
All of us.
Yeah, they
That's
probably,
you know,
they probably used to her doing this. That
They
man
used
go
because
home.
I.
The
Because
other
I'm
girl.
not gonna let my girlfriend leave by herself.
We came together. We leave together.
Leave together. That's right.
not leave by herself, but if the bitch go out every other week and get in a fight with somebody, maybe the bitch is the problem. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that's what we saying. That sounds like a
Why they
trouble
invite her?
female.
Yeah, I know, right? She probably one of the girls. It just when she get lit, she get lit. You know, like we ain't man. Tonight we not
You can't live by a damn
We not
self.
doing it. We go together. We gonna look out for each other.
They
We
probably
ain't
make
getting
sure
drunk.
she got in her Uber or something. But
Turn this on.
Okay.
or they probably was telling her don't do it, and she probably left the club anyway and was like, "I'm gonna call my man up here." You know, I
I
don't know.
think Tippy's got something to add too.
You know what?
Well, so we can hear.
I agree with Trippy as far as dealing with somebody who's not gonna put you and respect you and yourself enough, them and your partner enough to not put them in that situation. I'm very big on that. I know that I have people around me that will kill for me, but why would I want them to have to do that?
That's right. I don't want Molly or Trey to get hurt because I'm out there acting a fool.
Yeah, like I respect myself enough and love those around me enough to not
do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them to have to go there. I wouldn't purposely put somebody in a situation like that. That's stupid. And you don't really care about people if you always do that.
Right.
No, I don't play them games.
Yeah, that's true.
She sounds like a kind of a toxic individual because you know where he said, "Why are you there? Well, what you doing? That you ain't supposed to be there, and you doing this and doing that." Sound like she has a history and a pattern. So yeah. He did the right thing. Say the drama.
Say the drama for your mama.
Yeah,
I remember we used to say that. Say the drama for your mama.
Mama don't even want to hear you.
What up, Dave? What was that? You wanted to add some Trip?
Yeah, probably about the girls too. Is kind of that they probably stayed and left because she was probably on some bullshit. And then that's another thing too. Flipping aside, if I was a girl, just because you my friend or nothing, I'm not gonna fight for you. If you start some shit, finish it. Back up. What the fuck you saying?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm not just because you fighting doesn't mean I'm fighting, man or woman. The fuck? Back up. What the fuck you talking about? If anybody jumps in, I'm right there. I'm not. Oh, just because if you fight, you fighting all of us. That's scary shit.
Yep.
I'm not.
Never fight a man though. She arguing with a man. If it's a woman, then
Oh yeah, no. I'm speaking on the aspect of probably why the girls just let her leave. You know, because she's probably always getting them in some shit.
And we got buddies like that. They get drunk or like, nah, make sure
No, but like,
no.
That's like and what on Weezy said on like putting your friends and stuff in situations. People tend to act real tough when they know they got their crew behind them. And expect to know they crew gonna fight with them. But what the fuck? Nah, we ain't doing that, bro. Be tough enough to finish what you fucking started on your own. And anyone jump in, you ain't getting jumped though. But be tough enough to finish what you started on your own.
Yeah, I rock with that.
Yeah, that's that, man. That's why I tell them wine and spirit, they got all that in there. With the music going, that liquor kick in, them demons take over the body. Now they like,
Right.
man, tripping. They ain't her. She ain't gonna remember none of that shit. Like, I did what? Nah, that man, y'all lying. Here go the video. They ain't even hurt. They ain't moved.
Molly gonna pull out the video.
Yeah.
HD video too, 4K.
4K. Now, don't let me see it, Ellie. You know, they gonna say you really got video. Let me see Bigfoot. We gonna get the real footage. They always got some grainy shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like they never got with no good footage. What up, funny man? We miss you today, brother, but I know you was saving your energy for Freaky Friday tomorrow. We know you. Yeah. No popsicles allowed tomorrow, Dave. Don't be on here trying to show off. I seen you showing off on the podcast. We ate like 3 of them things back to back.
Just waffling it for no reason.
Like
no reason at all.
Yeah, I thought he was in popsicle camp. Like he getting ready for competition.
Awesome out of company.
Yeah. We already know what time it is, y'all.
Right now.
Oh, he said he was in the hospital. We wish you well, brother. I hope the surgery went good. Now she gonna really love you, David.
Oh man.
Who had surgery, Molly?
Well wishes, Dave.
Molly.
Dave.
Oh, David had surgery?
Yeah, Dave, he needed a few more inches. We good. He back.
No, he showed this weekend. For real?
Yeah. Ray, since y'all on the road, I don't want y'all to lose no service. It's time with you. Get us some good energy before we get up out of here.
Look, status. Don't start none, won't be nothing.
That part.
Yeah. Basically what she said, but not for real. It was a lot that was said today. I appreciate everybody commenting and I appreciate Alan for the question. That was a really dope question. And for the videos that our gentlemen always pull up on the panel. The only thing I want to leave with you guys is just keep living, loving and learning and laughing. Don't let anything stop you from doing those things. Continue to grow, continue to live, and just sow your seeds everywhere. Everything positive will grow. It will bear fruit. Just keep on sowing your seeds.
Like that. Should be clear.
Oh man, keep that positive energy flowing, man. Keep a smile on your face. If you ain't feel, at least put one on somebody else's. And if it ain't great today, they get greater later, baby. Much love. Stay trippy.
Like that.
Let's practice the law of attraction. Put out positive and bring it back.
Like that. Law of attraction. And our boy Jimmy G on here with us today. Get us some good energy before we go, brother.
Jimmy G.
Dream big and don't be scared to fail, y'all. Each one teach one. Your truth is reality.
Yeah. Don't be scared.
Hell yeah.
Chef Straight Money.
Shit, I don't really. I usually know what to say. I don't know if you allow anybody in your house or in your personal space, make sure they can handle the heat in your kitchen. If not, get the fuck on.
Get the fuck on. Hey, I like that one, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in with us today. When you get out of here, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. You're watching on YouTube. Y'all got any videos y'all want us to see on the panel, just send it over. I got anything y'all want us to advertise, just go ahead and send it over. Appreciate you definitely using our last comment to the show. We're going to definitely make sure we promote your fly all this month. But we also want stores to promote it. All you got to do is send the cash app right here. Tyree, it's only $1 a day. You know, $1 a day. We can promote your fly. You want to do the whole week, $5 the whole month, $20. So, hey, we can help a lot of people sell tickets in this show. But outside of that, man, we had a good one today, man. Sorry,
great.
Man, I got you tomorrow, man. I seen you saying send a link, but the conversation was too good, man. I ain't want you to come in here, you know, cracking your jokes and, you know, making me laugh. Funny man, good to be in tomorrow, y'all. So we're going to start over with these slides. Start over with my man down there in the Cumberland. Funny man Green. As y'all see, Friday Night Labs. This tomorrow night. One more day, man. They only got one more day to get these tickets straight.
Well, shit, you better hurry up and grab them. I'm trying to save everybody $5 every time I shout out that they got $20 in advance tickets. But, I mean, at least they got options to still get the $25 ticket to the door. But I'm still running there, you know, because we still got more time. This is the BYOB event. So if you can, go ahead and grab up your tickets because you only got, you know, but so much time left. I want to give a shout out to DJ Blaze being on the ones and twos once again at this event space, and Jessica Schultz as well. Shout out to comedians Kool-Aid, Chad Beadle, Charlie Mack, Funny Man Green, Jimmy Hayes Jr. Some of the people that give us our time and energy because you don't have to do it regardless whether you want to flyer or not. Y'all don't have to give us the time that y'all do, so we appreciate that here. This is at 249 Virginia Avenue Event Center in Cumberland, Maryland. Like I said, I've had the grace of being able to be in that space a few times, not only for part of my birthday celebration towards the end, but some of the other events, seeing Reese up there, seeing some of these spaces rotate. I can say myself that I've enjoyed the event space as well as the food from the Crab Queen. So shout out to the Crab Queen for bringing good labs, good drinks, and good food to the space. Not only does she have seafood, she has other options for those that can enjoy it. Love her consciousness in terms of the kitchen, her care around the food, that fast, quick service, and just the energy that they had when they were hustling and bustling in the kitchen. So you had, you know, comedians hustling, the microphone going back and forth, and, you know, she's in the kitchen doing the same. So good labs, good drinks, and good food is what she runs off of. You can reach out to her for catering purposes or catering information, or reach through her through David Funny Man Green. All right, this is Crack Smile Booking presents Comedy Night at the Howlin' Wolf. Now, you got two people, one of them that I see on our show all the time. Thank you, Destiny Andrews, for your love and support when you're on here, as well as Truett S. Beasley. This is at 907 St. Peter's Road in in New Orleans, 70130 for the zip code, hosted by Dustin Eggers, with performances by special guests, the special guest lineup, and it's going to be on May 21st. Of 2026, obviously, starting at 11 p.m. Now, I know this is going to be a different type of vibe because I don't see too many events starting at 11, but, you know, I know that Destiny has had the same reoccurring events in different spaces down there, so whatever she's doing is working for her. I'm all for that. All right, y'all, this is Let's Get Ready to Funny. This is a family-friendly comedy show, community interactions as well. So you'll not only be leaving with laughter, you'll be leaving it for information. Leaving with information as well. You got voter registration info, mayor and city council candidate information that'll be on the side. I love the lineup. Some of these people I've been able to see firsthand since been able to peep their vibe. Ronald B.C. Harris, Philip Page, Corey Chris, being some of those people that have been on here, as well as Miss Chocolate. Shout out to Sandy Bernstein, Jamon Darnell, and our very own Althea McFarland for being on the lineup. This is from 12 to 4 p.m. So you got plenty of time to catch plenty of information. So they're going to be giving you good laughs and good information as well at 2 Max Barbershop, 6307 Georgia Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C., 20011 for the zip code. All right, y'all. It's the pre-Mother's Day Your Mama's So Crazy comedy show and after party. Now, the Morning Mac Show team will be there. We don't leave till the curtains close, so we'll definitely be at the after party. But hopefully, you can hang too. If not, you're gonna be making the regular show, so we'll at least see you there. Get your pictures taken, mingle. It's gonna be a night to remember as well. DJ B Man, DJ Smooth, and DJ Dark. Shout out to y'all. Those are gonna be 3 of our men on the ones and twos. If you need information from them, you can reach them down below with the information listed in purple. They're also soliciting their cash bar, vendors, and food available, as well as their 50/50 raffle. It's $40 for the early bird special, $50 tickets at the door. Not just the lemon pepper and salmon rice pilaf, but they have other menu selections for people that can't enjoy seafood. So, they're covering everybody. This will be hosted by Theo Bossed Up. You got a few people in attendance, Althea McFarland, our very own, as well as Xavier Morgan, the Gwen Factor, and Susan the Duchess. This is also in memory of Sarah F. Watson.
You muted your mic, Trey. Trey done muted his mic, but it's a casting call. He's still talking. We can't hear it. I'm him in a private chat, man. Yeah, you muted your mic. Oh man. And I can't unmute it. It won't let me unmute your mic, so I'm going for it too. That energy behind it. Oh, hey Mama Felicia. How you doing, Queen? Oh, Queen. I love you. I gotta see you this summer. I gotta see you. I'll be seeing John. There we go. You back, Trey.
Oh, I didn't realize I'm muting my mic, everybody. I'm sorry. All right, so this is Skit Happens, everybody. I'll make this one quick. This is a casting call. We're looking for improv actors and comedians. For those that have material that they're submitting for, posting for any reason, I feel like it's worth a shot. You never know where you'll get picked up at. You can ask our very own Blue Phoenix for personal first-hand information if you want somebody closer to home that can explain the logistics, or you can ask about inquiries, as well as submitting your material to Red Vision Cinema at gmail.com. You never know you get picked up. You never know you get discovered. So I feel like if you see an open door, peek through it. See what's on the other side. They're looking for improv actors and comedians. The only thing they require is that you be ages 17 and up. There are no deadlines. All spots. This entity will continue until all spots are filled. This is Love and Happiness Spring Comedy Show. Shout out to Althea McFarland. This is a McFarland Entertainment presentation. You got a few people on the lineup that I know are going to bring some heat. Shout out to our feature, Mimi Manning. Shout out to the Gwen Factor, special guest Jawan Cap, and special guest Gerald Brown. For information, of course, you can ask anyone on the Morning Max Show team, as well as anyone that you see on the flyer. You can scan the QR code in the bottom left corner. It'll take you straight to Eventbrite. This is going to be at Terminal 8 Lounge, Bar and Lounge at 2109 Adams Ferry Road. Shout out to DJ Sly Tie, the prince of this lineage, this McFarland lineage right here. And also shout out to the biggest face that you see on the screen, the biggest smile on the screen out there, McFarland. The only thing we ask is that you be 21 years and up, be ready to have fun, be ready to make it a night to remember. Doors open at 7, showtime starts at 8. This is on Saturday, May 23rd.
Yeah, beat us down there. Go ahead. I know a lot of people say they coming, man. It's time to get y'all tickets. Get them tickets, confirm them hotel rooms, whatever you need to do for those who say they're going to travel with us. All love, Mama Reynolds. Appreciate you for even tapping in. We about to end the show. We come on 10:30 to 12:30 every day for those who who be missing. It'd be all right. We like to run, the playback, so we get a lot of comments later on the show. And we like, so those who can tap in live, we definitely appreciate love. Because y'all can be doing anything y'all choose to come in here with us. So we catch y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, y'all already know what that is. It's Freaky Friday. Mama, don't tap in on Friday. Monday through Thursday.
She already know that. She ain't gotta worry about that. My mama is not coming through here on Friday. She be giving support on the other days, but we ain't that tight. We ain't never been that tight for her to be tapping in on a Friday. But I appreciate it. Hey, Felicia, Miss Felicia.
Start off with
Hey.
Misha's video. The one that we had to cut today.
Yeah, the one that we pulled back on. I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't know me. That might not make the cut. I gotta look at that. She went straight to the B. I don't know. Thank y'all for tapping in though.
Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup.
Yeah,
Yeah. We do this every day, Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30.
Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the morning black, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow.